Wild Thing here. Got Slowy here as well while we play with spaceships as I rebuild from my solo playthrough, now playing on the server that Slowy's got running. So bear with me while I rebuild from scratch. This is Piece of Pie. No problem. Eternal Dampeners. Start there. Not internal dampeners, but a knucklehead. Actually, I don't like that at all. That's not what I wanted. We're gonna start with where's the gyro arrays? Gyro arrays here. Now if I rotate this, spin us on that axis. That axis, and these are going to be responsible for spinning us on. Get it eventually. That axis. Perfect. All right. Those are our gyro arrays. So next, let's see. Think about this logically. Flight recorder. That'd be good to have. I want one of those. Just starting with iron, and then we'll build our way out. We're gonna pick things that are pretty straightforward. Have you worked at all with like the assembly stuff yet there, Slowy?
So that comes in when you build hangars. And you can build your own fighters. The assembly blocks build those.
Okay. Good to know.
And then the higher material, the faster they build.
Gotcha. All right, cool. Thinking about putting the inertial dampeners on the corners here. Maybe I don't really need to go that. So it'd be something like actually,
I know thrusters, if you put them like the furthest out from the center of your ship, and they work better for your turning and stuff. But I don't know if the other stuff, like the dampeners.
Well, I'm reconstructing a Borg cube, so you know, there's that.
Shouldn't be surprised.
Hell yeah, man. We are the Borg. Resistance is futile. You will be assimilated. Alrighty then. That means, so with those inertial dampeners there, we've got that going on. We need crew quarters. We're actually going to get rid of some of our crew to start here. So there. There. Quarters there. 3 quarters there. The block overlaps too much with another block. Alright, so yeah, ship's overpopulated. Well, that's because we had way too many people to start, so. Does Mr. Kuna be gone? Yeah, that's fine. I'm not worried about that. What do I need? I need a turret for mining, obviously. Temporarily. Actually, I really should stop pussyfooting around. I mean, this would work great in this current version, but let's be honest. We're gonna upgrade. Oh! How's it going, Nikki? How you doing tonight? Sorry, don't mind my focusing in on building a Borg cube. You know, it's a big thing, big doings. So, let's think big picture, right? We're upgrading this to the next size here. So we'll start with the engines, right? Which would be bringing these guys out one section to then the exterior around this would be, let's see. Let's just assume for a second this is what we were going to do. Which I don't think we're going to keep this, but so we're just going to play around with this for a second here. Now we do that.
So
that.
You know you can change the size of blocks, right?
Oh, I know.
Oh, okay.
But I like, so...
It's easier to maintain when they're all the same size.
Yeah, pretty much. So I start at the smallest version, and then what I do is I select the entire ship, and I start like, building up on it. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
I like the theory of this idea. Not sure if the practicality of it is a good idea, though. Guess we'll find out, huh? Tired? I hear you. That's why I'm playing a spaceship game and not necessarily using any sort of real brain power to play said spaceship game, because I'm tired. I had a long day. It's not an ideal day, so can't get rid of that. I can get rid of that. I shouldn't be able to get rid of that, but okay. Looking at the different objects that I have, different things. Like this shield generator. It feels like that wouldn't hurt to have a shield on my ship.
Yeah, once you've got the green stuff, the shields make a big difference. But they use power, so.
Well, that's okay. They can use power. I got powers of something I apparently have access to. Cheap, mindless Steam games. That is my jam. 100%. Cheap, mindless Steam games. I need something to just let me veg out. I think that's my... Let's see. Fortunately, I can't tell which way... Oh, wait, actually, but I could just change the visibility. No, not focus. Visibility. Only show me gyro arrays. Okay. Also should show me which way those gyro arrays are oriented, though. Nope. Oh, I don't remember how I set them up, so I guess I'm going to have to do this. This one. That one's a green. Okay, so... Putting a green there. Putting a green there. Okay. So if those are greens, what's this? Let's see, what could it possibly be? It's either a red. Could be a red. And so we'll take this out and we'll see what this is. This is a red. Nice. Okay, so we put a red there. We'll put a red there, which means this is a blue. And which means this needs to be a blue. We have proper gyro stability in our setup here. And we're going to put our generators back in. Pick out. Next is our inertial dampeners. So we just kind of spaced them out along the center. Is there a good, while multiplayer stick flight and gang beasts look fun? Oh yeah? I'm waiting for Monster Hunter to come out, to be honest with you, for PC. That looks that looks like a really cool game. I'm in on the Monster Hunter. What are your thoughts on inertial dampeners? Do you think there's any specific place that they should be there, Slow?
I don't know of any. I think you can put them
pretty much anywhere, right?
Yeah.
Well, then I will just extend off the center part here and we'll see how that all goes. Okay, so we now have got power, we've got our inertial dampeners, we have our turns. Next is our thrusters. If we keep our thruster set up this way. So it's real quick. It's saying I need more. Oh, I don't have enough crew quarters, that's why. Okay, we'll fix that in a second. Go to crew quarters real quick. Crew quarters. Okay. That's our crew quarter situation. Bing, bang, boom, we're done there. What are we going to put on this side? I'm thinking energy storage. I don't have a lot of that, so let's do... there. Wonder. Supposed to have... Well, you know what? It's not a generator that was there, that's why. It was an integrity field that looked like a generator. That's why the integrity fields aren't popping up. That, fix that, fix that, fix that. Alright. All of our energy storage, and we're gonna put some cargo bays in. Actually, we need a couple things here. We can't just put cargo bays there haphazardly, because we need directional thrusters to slow us the bejesus down. So, cargo bays here, though honestly, I have yet to use cargo bays. Like at all.
You put the inertial dampeners in, right?
I did.
Those will slow you down from your forward movement at least.
So you're thinking maybe I don't even need them?
Possibly. But if you want to back up, you got to turn your ship.
Hey man, if I want to back that ass up, how am I going to do it without, you know, directional thrusters? I feel like this be that. I'm not getting rid of that though. That's not happening. So that's Pookie Duke. Actually, I probably don't really need to do any of that. I could probably just literally leave this as cargo bays. Get rid of that. Leave that as a cargo bay. Probably don't even need directional thrusters. I mean, I could put them in. Okay, what else? What else? What else? What else? We've got plenty of crew. We've got all of our... we got plenty of energy generation. Nope, 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 nope. We could do torpedoes. Have you used torpedoes at all? Thoughts?
I have not. I know I don't like torpedoes.
You know you don't
They
like...
fired at me.
You know you don't like torpedoes. Okay, that's fair.
Because you need to put in launcher and there's like
Storage.
a separate ammo block. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we'll stick away from torpedoes just temporarily. All right, so I mean, I could load this back section up with more engines. I could even maybe even load these up with inertial dampeners up here. What is this error? Ship is very weak. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna work on that next. Relax.
Oh yeah, you have no guns on.
I got no guns, no armor. Slowly, I'm working it in, working it all in.
If you've got the shield and those integrity blocks, you may be able to skip armor.
Oh, I love my armor. I love it. But I don't know how much armor this thing's gonna be able to handle. I might do like a thin layer of armor. Let's see. I got crew quarters. I've got energy generation. Required energy 1.33. I've generated one. That's not a lot of energy actually. Hold on. That energy actually is completely garbage. So put some more energy generation in. We're gonna load up the rear of the ship here. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Lots of energy generation. What we're gonna do is we're probably gonna put in another shield generator somewhere. What do you think? Like there, maybe there. Honestly, man, I got. Alright, throw in some nice shield generators there. Maybe, yeah. I mean, with the shields though, does anything penetrate the shields?
Torpedoes, some of the damage can penetrate, and I think some of the missile launchers might penetrate a little, but the rest of it is like, yeah, your shield just takes it all.
Okay, armor. Oh, I see. So nanite, the green stuff doesn't have an armor block because it's not designed for that. I see. Question for you. Do you know if putting the titanium, like the framework... You know what? That truss seems like it'd be stupid to use. Never mind. I'm taking back the question. I had no question.
Okay.
Don't match that. This is what we're going to do. We're going to take this and we're going to do a thin layer of armor on anything that's not a thruster socket there, right? So go like that, flip this over. We're gonna go like this. The frack is going on there? It doesn't look like it's connected at all. I didn't like that at all. Doesn't look like it spaces out properly on this one side. I don't have to go the way I'm going on it all the time. I could go probably like this. Ooh. I don't draw it very well. I'm gonna just go with the assumption that this is probably fine, and as I grow the size of the ship, these blocks will probably just... See, I just said a lot of assuming things there. It will probably do everything I want it to do. Famous last words. I like the look at this at all, to be honest with you. But putting armor on definitely gives the whole everything is okay approach from the shipbuilder. He doesn't yell at me for not having armor anymore. I have all this, but it's like, shouldn't these be... I should have better seen. It comes down to... Once you start adding armor, the big thing is like, how heavy is it, right? Like, I lose all this, like, max velocity and thrust, the whole 9 yards.
That's where I like the shields, because they don't add anywhere near the mass.
All right, we're gonna go with what we got here. Let's see. Do those. What's our weapon situation? Triple anti-fighter turret. Cool. A Tesla turret. Ooh, like laser beam?
It looks sort of like lightning, and it absolutely chews through shields.
How does it do on armor though? It's probably garbage on armor. Right?
Yeah, it's not as good as on armor. But I'm running right now. I have 3 Tesla guns, and I just don't bother.
What do I have in here? I have a couple things I could do. 2 additional, oh yeah, 100%. Let's move this back here. We're gonna go more of those, more of those. What? Why didn't they show up? Oh, they're in there. They're just not displaying. Oh, that's super duper weird. Whatever, it gave me access to more turrets, so no judgment. So I can now put a salvage turret. Humongous, huh?
Oh, I didn't realize it was that big. So the larger turrets use more crew per turret as well, and they count against like 2 slots or 3 slots.
Okay.
But they'll do 2 or 3 times the damage, or resource, or whatever.
That's okay. That's fine. My firepower is now 413 OM. Whatever the frack that means. Okay, so this is a 1. Those are all my weapons. Those are my miners, and that's my salvager. Okay. Crew. I need more crew. Oh, okay, we'll go get more crew in a second. Hang tight.
I don't like that. Oh.
Get out of this real quick. Let's just see how things feel. Turn well enough. See how well I accelerate. Yee-hoo! I slow down pretty good too. All right. Oh, I turn on a dime though. I tell you what. I do believe we are well balanced-ish. Well balanced-ish. I tell you what though, I probably need to generate more power for this to all work properly. But
the big test is do a jump and see how much it takes when your hyperspace jump stuff recharges.
Gotcha. Well, hang tight. Before I do my jump... See, as much as I like this ship, and I do like this ship, the ship I was working with the other time, I think I might use this ship to get the materials I need to reenact the other ship that I had, but that's neither here nor there. We'll deal with that in a second. Let's scale this up, shall we? How big can I get this thing? Are you bumping into me right now?
Not you. I'm bumping into other stuff.
Nice, I like that. Oh, it's 80,000 though. That's not gonna work. Bring this down to 1.25. 1.25 from where it currently is. Upgrading everything we can to nanite. Apply. Boom. Look at this. There's just thrusters. There's just thrusters everywhere. Okay, anyway, but that's not the point right now. The point is that we're gonna install our Tesla turret, our chain turrets, go, followed by our miners. I'd love to go like this if I could. Put the miners on the front, maybe. Okay. Then we need our salvage, which we'll also put right in the center there. And then we've got, oh, that's much better power generation. Oh, I need to bring this up to 320. What am I at now? Processing power is 260. I need to make this thing bigger. All right, make it bigger. Got here. So this is 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. Okay. We are almost ready to test this thing out here. I gotta get some crew though, hire crew. Crew do I need the most of? I could really use some, let's see. Professional engineer. I don't need any more professional engineers. Oh, do I have gunners? Nice. I need gunners. How many gunners do you have here? So I need 7 gunners. Let's go with 3 to start. Alright, yeah, let's bring this down to C3. Hire another one. Hire 2 more. All we needed was 5. Okay. We need miners. There are no miners here. Okay, so we'll just draw from the regular crew for the miners. We have 4 engineers that are giving us 8.5. Do we really need that much? I guess we can keep it. It's not going to hurt anything. Okay, so systems are up and running. Generate 4.25 gigawatts. We require 3.23 gigawatts. Looking good. We're looking good. Is there anything else I need to do? Let's see. Wow. It's actually kind of loud. Louder than I was expecting. I think I was listening. I think I had another game going. Must have had another game going. That's why. Well, that's the trade menu. Which one was it? The player menu? Diplomacy, missions, alliance, fleet. Auto pay crew is on. Where is insurance for my ship?
I think it's the one that looks like a puzzle piece.
Thank you, sir. Insurance price is 65. I do not have enough money for that. Okay, let's Yeah, money. Money. Need to make some money. Money, 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 money! Money!
So if those turrets you have auto targeting,
They do not. But, okay, I'm
uh,
listening to you.
you can go on your display where you actually shows the turrets,
Hmm?
and you can set them. There's different settings there, so you can have it like um, attack my target, just auto target. There's different settings there that it could be.
What do you mean by, like, when you say targeting, meaning like...
So
Does it
not
actually
on.
say that it actually like has some sort of auto target? So I see like independent targeting on stuff, but that's like I don't think that's what you're talking about.
So yes, independent targeting. Yes.
Okay, so how do you specify it?
So it's not in the build. It's when you're in just the regular screen.
Right, when you're on the ship diagram, right?
No. Like they're just on like the regular thing, and then hold
Okay,
shift, and then above your like your energy and your shields and
yeah.
whatnot, you have like your little icon groups.
Oh, look
And
at that. Attack target, auto fire, defensive. Oh, that is like super duper easy.
I like using the auto target, the independent ones on for mining and stuff, and then you just kind of
Ah.
roll up to an asteroid.
Hmm. So what do I do now that the thing's mining for me?
And then if you really want to be crazy, um, you can hire a captain, and
And they
then
fly the ship for you.
yeah, and tell the captain to mine, and then you can just like leave.
One thing I do not like is where these guys are because I think that they're positioned in a way that makes it really hard for me to target things. But then again, maybe I don't really have to target anything. Oh, that was super duper easy. I like it.
Mm. Ooh, I found a wormhole.
Oh, I didn't mean to bump into your station. It's just so hard to dock sometimes. Trade materials. Sell to station. Need sell. 2,500 of that. 2,500 of that. And 2,500 of that. Alright, next. Next. Oh my god, you've explored a lot, huh?
Yeah,
Is that you all the way up there?
I just found a wormhole that yeah. But there's kind of a beeline towards the center of the galaxy. If you look at the map, I haven't
I see
gone
that.
like out.
Where am I now? Oh, pirates are in this sector. I like it. What do we got here? Abhorrent. Okay, so they really do not like me. Like, straight up just hate my guts. Look at that asteroid. Oh my god, that thing is like the size of Cincinnati. It is humongo.
Which one? Really big ones like that.
845,000. 845,000. In case you're wondering how much is in that.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. I'm gonna murder these pirates. Like, they have no idea what's about to happen to them. Bring it on, bros. I have fought pirates before, and I have won. Oh, wait.
Especially with those shields.
Oh god, hold on. Controlled by player. I'm going with player control on this one. Mr. Wolf, open fire. The ship that I built in my single playthrough, I had fully armored it out, and what I did was I just rammed them in my diamond. It actually did pretty well. Shields are holding strong. First pirate's down. Engaging second pirate. Shields at 75%. Good night, pirate. Nice knowing you. Second pirate's been destroyed. Engaging third pirate. Third pirate stands no chance. You will be destroyed.
Ooh, we got yellow.
Yeah, I have all sorts of stuff in here, huh? Right? Commencing salvage operations. Oh, wait a second. Can I do the same thing? Oh, tell me I can tell. Oh, can I tell the salvager to auto salvage? No, I cannot because it doesn't have auto targeting. All right, whatever. We'll deal with that. All right, let's clean up the mess. Is there any way to, like, I don't know, take the ships that I just destroyed? Or, I mean, aside from salvaging them, like, is there a way for me to, like, I don't know, attach them to my ship?
No.
Okay.
Not attached. Like, you can, they have force turrets, which allow you to, like, push and pull things. So you could, in theory, like, drag them off somewhere, but you can't, like, reattach them.
Gotcha. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I got yellows? Oh, yeah. Yeah, boy. Right, pirates. And then I'm going to go take that massive... So wait, you were going to say something about large asteroids before I started murdering those pirates.
So, what you ran into there with those, yeah, that's like... I got tired of roaming all over the place, and you get, like, one little asteroid, and you've got to fly all over and find another little asteroid. So I bumped those up. But there's... Every once in a while, you come across a field that has, like, a massive asteroid in the center, and that's actually claimable. And you can either, like, sell it to another faction to get points and money, or you can, if you have enough money, you can actually build your own, like, mine on it.
Can I just mine it until it's empty?
It won't have materials. It'll be just a plain vanilla asteroid.
Oh. I think I got everything. Oh, I see some titanium. Oh my god, yes. Oh, 20,000? Hello, nurse. Give me my titanium. I need to... See, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I guess I can work with this. I mean, Jesus, it worked really well. So, like, armor is then not really a relevant factor if you have the right... If you have the right anti, like, torpedo and fighter stuff, like...
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
you don't really need to do armor.
And then you're in like your internal I mean, realistically, if you think about like, let's talk Star Trek for a second, right? They don't have armor. The USS Enterprise doesn't have armor plates anymore. That's old school. That's old school. It's shields and internal dampening fields. So I guess that's the route we're gonna go. Yeah. Polarize the hull plates, Mr. Reed. My recharge is great though, man. That shit recharged right away. I was able to jump immediately after getting into the system.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm too close. Back off a little. Give these guys some range, right? Not mistaken. These guys have a range of what? 0.75. Yeah, I could be at like 0.5 if I wanted to. Back up just a little bit more. There we go. While it's doing that, what did I pick up? A double titanium salvage turret. Yes, sir. With independent targeting. Love it. I got an exceptional triple chain turret. Nice. Because I need to do more damage.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say, I really do not like where these are placed. It makes it really hard. I like putting them on the top. Where do you generally put your turrets? Top of your ship? Make it easier just to...
The top front of my ship is where I keep mine. And for me, usually I like a little bit of a slope in the front. And then it gives them like a little more, so you don't have to be directly in front. They can go a little bit lower. But I like them on top and front.
Let's finish the first season of Game of Thrones. Oh my god. It's all sorts of whacked out and crazy.
That show was awesome. We watched a little more Westworld tonight.
Oh yeah.
We're watching season 2 now.
So can you build your own turrets and stuff? Or no, the assembly is only for hangars to make fighters, right? It's not like you can build your own turrets or anything like that? Other than maybe going to the turret manufacturer place I found?
Yeah, and then you have to have all the other pieces that they need for it. So if you go there, you can select like the quality and you can adjust the stats and stuff, but they require more of the like individual parts, and you have to go to the other factories and get it. So like you need wire, and if you have lasers, you need like the lens adjuster things, and like you need a bunch of those, and you need them like in the tens. So it's not like, oh, I'm going to buy 2 and build an awesome thing. No, you got to go buy like 50. But if you're looking to make a nice weapon, they may not be things.
Is there a way to turn off your shields?
Not that I know. No.
Mining away. Mine, because we need more titanium to make the magic happen here. It's interesting that they don't, like, that there is no storage space taken up by mining. I feel like that's something they should add, like, because then what's the limitation? You can just mine indefinitely.
Right.
You know? Well, I would love faster miners. Oh my god.
And so the material your miners are, they can only mine one level above what they're at. So like if you have iron right now, you can mine titanium, but you
Right.
can't mine the
Right.
the green stuff. But they do more damage to materials lower than them as well.
Oh, I need better miners. That's for sure. Oh, sure. Look at this asteroid. This asteroid's ridiculous.
Oh yeah. 845,000. And remember that that's how much iron's there, but you only get a percentage based on the efficiency of your miners.
Yeah, I know. Still, it's a lot.
It's a lot.
Your sensors pick up short bursts of subspace signals. Bum, bum, bum.
Ooh.
Pirates are coming.
Herds are attacking the sector.
You know, I gotta move these. I gotta move these. This is really starting to drive me bonkers. Forget it. They don't feel like they're in the right spot. It feels like it's really hard to get these damn things to fire properly. It's starting to get super duper annoying, so. Hmm. We got here chain turret, Tesla turret. Salvaging turret, fine. Miners. That's a 1. So these are all 1s. That's a 3. Need a gunner, huh? Oh, we got pirates coming in. Right? Yeah, we got pirates coming in.
Ooh, alien ships.
But we also have stuff we need to buy, so. This guy. Oh, it's Slowy. I was like, oh, there's a guy I could trade with that's showing up here. This is great. Oh, they're all dead. Going to sell some of this stuff to make some money so I can pay the crew. I got to get 2 more crew for guns. And I want to go take a look at this trader, see if there's better stuff.
Oh, there's more coming in. What are these? Oh, the alien guys.
Range 18 asteroids. Highlights nearby asteroids. Trading system? No. No. I would say the mining system wouldn't be bad. But I have to decrease my size though to make all that possible.
That's an interesting looking ship.
Which one? The one I have?
Yeah. That's kind of cool.
It's alright. I don't know. Part of me doesn't like some of it, but then again, I don't really need the armor. It just feels like the weapons, like the positioning, some of the weapons would be better. And it's like the hyperspace. I don't like where some of the hyperspace core stuff is, but then again, like maybe that's not a big deal. Maybe I should just be okay with it. I could also make it bigger if I wanted to. Maybe that's really what I should be focusing on. Let's just make it bigger. Select the entire ship. All right, bring it, make it bigger. Bigger. Hire crew. I gotta go to a different place to get better crew options here. There you go. The mining system. Loot collection range would be cool. Go with the mining. I guess the mining system seems silly though. Why do I really need to highlight all the different asteroids? Oh, whatever. Then again, I have the ability to use it, so maybe just use it. All right, so let's see. Turret. Salvaging turret. Tesla. That. Put this here. Tesla. I don't like how sometimes like it doesn't let me select certain items. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah, it becomes a pain.
Okay, what's my firepower? Firepower seems not as high as it was previously, but... Oh, duh. Yeah, not as high as previously because I'm missing gunners. What a dope I am, right? I was like, why is it not as high as it was previously? Well, if you're missing gunners... But, so, let's get some gunners here, shall we? Now my firepower, I guess. Now firepower, what's your firepower? That's actually a really bad question to ask. I'm sure your firepower is through the roof, so... Never mind, I don't want to know.
It's, yeah. It's a few digits higher. Good, they only hate me now.
Alright, let's head over there and see what we can get. Oh, God. Oh, is there no collision on?
Collision's on. Yeah.
Okay. Forgot I bought Crash for the Switch. Going to kick back and play back. Have a good night, Nikki. Thanks for coming out. I feel like this placement's much better. Oh, there's a shipyard here? What? Cool. Alright, mining we go. Mining, mining, mining. I like mining. It's peaceful. So how do you know when there's an asteroid that's claimable? I'm guessing it's like massive, like near planet size. or at least
Yeah,
big enough to notice that it's different than.
Yeah, you get within 0.2 kilometers, and then you can interact with it, and then you claim and then sell it.
Gotcha. I gotcha. Woo! Holy poop! I'm tired. Look at all of this. Yeah, you went right to the center, huh? You
Yeah.
weren't messing around. Holy cow. Where is it? Where is the best place to get better turrets from?
Really, it's from
Yeah.
fighting ships.
Oh, all right.
You might be able to find an equipment depot.
Hmm.
You can. They sometimes have them, not always. But yeah, it becomes a lot of like if you go to those higher level areas and fight,
Mm-hmm.
it's a little tougher at first, and then once they'll drop weapons and whatchamacallit.
Better miners.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Okay.
All right, I'm back. I have such a long day tomorrow. I can't even think about it. So I'm probably gonna make this an early night so that I can get ready for that long day. We're going to Brooklyn tomorrow with our parents, my wife's parents and stuff.
Have fun.
It should be fun. It'll be a good time. It's a long day, you know, a lot going on.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't even think about that right now. Can't even think about that right now. Hold on one second, Sully. All right, guys. I'm going to be calling it quits a little early tonight. I am a smidge on the tired side. Got a lot going on, so I will be back tomorrow, hopefully for a much longer stream. And have a good night, everyone. Cheers.